Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 119th Congress. This was meant to be Sunday's video. Before we get into that, though, let's go ahead and tell you how you can support the channel and me if you are so inclined. I have two ways to do so. I have a Patreon account, which is a monthly, month-to-month donation system, and I have a Coffee account, which can do much the same and also allows you to make single one-time donations. Links to both will be in the description box below the video. Please, if you are in financial stress, financial trouble, or donating would put you there, please do not donate. I'd rather you take care of what you need to take care of first. It's tough on everybody right now with the morons in charge. However, if you are able to afford it, it won't hurt you, and you wish to donate, thank you. I do appreciate it. It's me, myself, and I do all the research, filming, editing, posting, all the good stuff. So yeah, and I've personally sworn off doing commercials as a personal choice and get no money from the videos as of yet. With all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Today, we are looking at Representative Barry Loudermilk, who is the representative for the 11th District of Georgia, which sits in between Dalton, Rome, Roswell, and Atlanta in the northern portion of the state. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Phil Gingrey. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at whom Barry Loudermilk is as an individual. He was born in Riverdale, Georgia on December the 22nd, 1963, earned an Associates of Arts from the United States Air Force Community College in 1987, earned a Bachelor of Science from the Wayland Baptist University in Plainview, Texas in 1992, was a member of the United States Air Force 1984 to 1992, chairman of the Bartow County, Georgia Republican Party 2001 to 2004, has been a business owner, member of the Georgia State House of Representatives 2005 to 2010, member of the Georgia State Senate 2011 to 2013, before being elected as a Republican to the 114th and 5 following Congresses, so he is in term 6. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the committee, on the Joint Committee on the Library. He is on the committee on House Administration, of which he's on the subcommittee on elections. He's on the committee on financial services, of which he's on the subcommittee on financial institutions, of which he is vice chairman, and the subcommittee on oversight and investigations, and he's on the select subcommittee to investigate the remaining questions surrounding January 6th, 2021 Capitol riots. 2020, 2021. It may even be 2019. I can't remember. It's been so long ago, but no one's gotten punished for the bullshit. Anyway, with all that, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have AIPAC, who is also the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, an American pro-bribery pro-Israel group that advocates its policies for strengthening the U.S.-Israel relationship and is considered one of the most influential lobbying groups, aka bribery groups, in the United States. It claims it's a bipartisan organization, but all that means is it bribes both parties, and as of 2025, reports more than 5 million members in the U.S., 17 regional offices, and a vast pool of donors. Was founded in 1954 by lobbyists for the Israeli government, partly to counter international criticism of Israel's Kibbutz massacre of Palestinian villagers that year, showing how long Israel's been at the genocide and massacring of Palestinians. It became an influential organization during the 1980s, and in 2002 expressed intent to lobby Congress to authorize use of force in Iraq, and in 2003 defended the evil quagmire that was the Iraq War at AIPAC events. In 2005, Pentagon analysts pled guilty to espionage charges of passing U.S. government secrets to senior AIPAC officials in what became known as the AIPAC espionage scandal. AIPAC is a vile, treasonous, treacherous, wretched, horrid, despicable, evil organization. Altogether, they have donated $43,100. And once again, that's AIPAC. Next, at number 2, we have Yancey Brothers. And they are headquartered in Austell, Georgia, offering tractor rentals, asphalt equipment, bulldozer, construction equipment, contractors equipment rentals, heavy duty equipment repair, road building, tractor repair, trailer sales, and truck dealers. And it's been around in business for 73 years. Altogether, it has donated $13,200. And once again, that's Yancey Brothers. Next, at number 3, we have the America's Credit Unions. And they are a national trade association for both state and federally chartered credit unions located in the United States, and was launched in 2024 as part of the merger between CUNA, the Credit Union National Association, and the National Association of Federally Insured Credit Unions, NAFCU. Once fully operational in 2025, it provides its member credit unions with trade association services such as lobbying, regulatory advocacy, professional development, and professional services management, and is headquartered in Washington, D.C. Altogether, they have donated $11,500, and once again, that's America's Credit Unions. Next, at number 4, we have National Apartment Association. And they are a non-profit trade association in the United States of apartment communities, owners, and vendors, whose member companies are also part of the NAA, with the membership at the local level. Members represent the various facets of the multifamily housing industry: apartment owners, management executives, developers, builders, investors, property managers, leasing consultants, maintenance personnel, vendors, and related business professionals throughout the U.S. and Canada. It has its headquarters in Arlington, Virginia, and lobbies for policies that benefit owners and operators. And its educational offerings are designed to maximize profits and limit liability and renters' rights. It also publishes the trade magazine Units. Altogether, it has donated $11,500, and once again, that's the National Apartment Association. Finally, in fifth, we have UBS AG, or just UBS, which is a Swiss multinational investment bank and financial services firm founded and based in Switzerland and headquartered in both Zurich and Basel. It holds a strong foothold in all major financial centers as the largest Swiss banking institution in the world and the world's largest private bank. It manages the largest amount of private wealth in the world, counting approximately half of the world's billionaires among its clients, with over $7 trillion in assets as of December 2025. Based on international deal flow and political influence, it is considered one of the biggest, most powerful financial institutions in the world and is also a leading market maker in one of the 8 global bulge bracket investment banks due to its large presence across the Americas, EMEA, Europe, Middle East, Africa, and Asia Pacific markets. The Financial Stability Board considers it a globally systemic important bank, and it is widely considered to be the largest and most sophisticated truly global investment bank in the world, giving its market leading positions in every financial center globally. Its investment bankers and private bankers are known for their strict bank client confidentiality and culture of banking secrecy. Apart from private banking, it provides wealth management, asset management, and investment banking services for private, corporate, and institutional clients with international service. The bank also maintains numerous underground bank vaults, bunkers, and storage facilities for gold bars around the Swiss Alps and internationally. It acquired Rival Credit Suisse in an emergency rescue deal brokered by the Swiss government and the central bank in 2023, following which UBS AUM increased to over $5 trillion, along with the increased balance sheet of $1.6 trillion. In June 27, its return on investment capital was 11.1%, followed by Goldman Sachs 9.35 and JP Morgan Chase 9.456. Its capital strength, security protocols, and reputation for discretion have yielded a substantial market share in banking and high level of brand loyalty. Alternatively, it receives routine criticism for facilitating tax non-compliance and offshore financing. Partly due to its banking secrecy, it has also been at the center of numerous tax avoidance investigations undertaken by the U.S., French, German, Israeli, and Belgian authorities. Its operations in Switzerland and the U.S. were respectively ranked first and second on the 2018 Financial Secrecy Index, and it is a primary dealer and forex counterparty of the U.S. Federal Reserve. It was founded in June of 1998 through the merger of the Union Bank of Switzerland and Swiss Bank Corporation. And the Union Bank of Switzerland goes all the way back to 1862. Altogether, it has donated $10,000, and once again, that's UBS AG. And there's a lot of others that are donating the same amount at $10,000. You've got the American Bankers Association, Delta Airlines, Aflac Incorporated, Mortgage Bankers Association, Coke Incorporated, American Institute of CPAs, National Auto Dealers Association, Building America's Republican Representation, Truist Financial, Cox Enterprises, Home Depot, Coca-Cola Company, American Financial Services Association, National Association of Realtors, PNC Financial Services. Yeah, and that just rounds out the top 20. Now, let's go ahead and look at all the industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number one, we have commercial banks and bank holding companies, who altogether have donated $76,550. Next at number two is Republican leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $46,500. Next at number three is pro-Israel organizations, who altogether have donated $43,100. Next at number four is credit agencies and finance companies, who altogether have donated $36,500. And in fifth is retired, who altogether donated $34,371. Now let's go ahead and look at all the donors at a glance. Individually, AIPAC, boo suck. Yancey Brothers, fine. I mean, nothing technically wrong with it. So, America's credit unions, fine, okay. Credit unions are better than banks. National Apartment Association, normally I would be in the middle for it, but the way it said it did, yeah. UBS AG, boo suck. Not starting off good. Industry-wise, commercial banks and bank holding companies, boo suck. Republican leadership PACs, boo suck. Pro-Israel groups, boo suck. Credit agencies and finance companies, fine, okay. Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. You have some decent parts, retired, credit unions, that's good. Yancey Brothers is all right. The rest of them, I'm going to give you the old side eye. Because even those past number 5 that were all 10,000, you had a lot of stinkers in. And from what you had. So yeah, give you that old side eye. Because you could definitely do better. But this has been a look at Representative Barry Loudermilk, who is the representative for the 11th District of Georgia. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources, and it can't be a bunch of tinfoil hat-wearing sources or anecdotes thrown together to try to make sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.